Hallelujah. Like I said, number 2 thing it does is what? It deepens your what? Trust. Proverbs 3 from verse 5. It said, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own what? Understanding. So during this season, you don't need to rely on yourself. You don't need to rely on man. You don't need to rely on woman. Because when you rely on man, man will fail you. When you rely on your own understanding, it's bound to scatter. Are you hearing me? When you said, yes, I have helped my friend in the past. During this my waiting season, let me go and meet that my friend, that my friend will help me. That your friend will do what? Will fail you. Yes, I have helped my husband with the money. I have built my husband. I have built my wife. Now you are in your waiting season. Let me go and meet them to support me. They will not support you. Do you know why they will not support you? Because it's a season the Lord have prepared in order to train you. It's a season the Lord have prepared in order to bring out the gold in you. It's a season the Lord have prepared in order to make you deepen your trust in Him. In order to make you know that the only person that can help you get to the another level of your life is who? God. So this season, even your own understanding will fail. Your own understanding will not work. I don't know if I'm making sense. But when you begin to rely on God, now God, everybody has failed me. I have a husband, he does not help. I have a wife, he's not helping. I have a friend that ran away from me. Everybody is working against me. Family member is working against me. But God, I trust in you. You will now begin to grow that trust in God. Now you begin to know that even everything you are achieving, the help comes from God. Because it is only whom that the Lord approves that will come into your life and help you. God cannot come from heaven and help you, but God will assign man. And you will notice that when you begin to deepen your trust in God, that you begin to put all your trust, your mind, your spirit in God, you will see that it is people that you never expected. That is the people the Lord will begin to plant in your life in order to do what? To help you come out of the situation you are. Hallelujah, child of God. Then number 3 thing that happened. Hallelujah, child of God. Number 3 thing that happened during the waiting season is what? Preparation of promises. God will begin to prepare His promises in your life. The reason why you go into that waiting season, God will begin to do what? Activate it. Hallelujah, child of God. Yes. This time prepares you for the what? Responsibility. Yes, responsibility of what you are waiting for. Hallelujah. Ensuring that you can handle it whenever it comes. So this preparation season can be what? It can be through your what? Sharpening your prayer life. Giving you the wisdom you have. Most of the teachings you listen today, I did not learn it anywhere. Hallelujah, child of God. It's through experiences. When you are suffering, you are in your waiting season, you begin to pray for God to do what? Help you. You begin to pray for God to activate you. You begin to tell God to bring out the God in you. Hallelujah. So this is when God will begin to activate that which He has put inside of you. The reason why you went into that season, waiting season in the beginning, I don't know if you understand me. This is when God will begin to do what? Bring them. You will notice that maybe before you don't used to teach. But during that waiting season, you learn how to teach. I don't know. During that waiting season, you begin to activate that which you are went into that problem. Will begin to activate. Most of you have a teaching ministry inside of you. Most of you is a counselor. I don't know if you're understanding me. Most of you are mouth for the word, for the weak, are mouth speakers. Most of you are prophetess. Hallelujah. Most of you are evangelists. Most of you are marriage therapists. But you notice that when you are into that waiting season, God will begin to prepare you for the responsibility. And he will begin to do what? The suffering in which you are going through is what is sharpening the greatness that is inside of you. Because what God has put inside of you is living within you. It is only during that waiting season he will begin to bring them out. Because when you look left, there is no man to help you. When you look right, there is no woman to help you. That comfortability you used to have with your husband, you are no longer having it. That comfortability you used to have with your wife, you are no longer having it. That comfortability you get from your loved ones, you are no longer seeing it. What will you begin to pray for? God, help me, build me, activate me that I can stand on my own. That is when you begin to seek that which that is inside of you. You know, before you used to lie your husband, before you used to lie your wife. So most of it, even though they are telling you this is whom you are, you may not want to activate whom you are. But God uses waiting season to do what? To activate it for you. Because it is that waiting season will humble you. It is during that waiting season you begin to pray and tell God, because that waiting season will get you to a point where you begin to ask God questions concerning yourself. Who am I? What have I really come to this world to do? And I believe that most of you are in this season already. Because when you cry, you say, the husband have abandoned me, wife have abandoned me, mother have abandoned me, father have abandoned me. Now, Lord, now you have not abandoned me. I know you are up there. I know you are looking at me. But now tell me, who am I? What is it that you put inside of me that through this thing that I may become somebody? Activate this God in me that so that people that are forsaking me will begin to see the glory of God in my life. Hallelujah. And that is when what was sleeping will begin to do what? Awake. The God in you will begin to gain his word, expression. Hallelujah. The word God have put inside of you, that is when you begin to become what? Visible. It will first become visible to you. From becoming visible to you, you begin to be visible to what? To people. Hallelujah, child of God. And the reason this preparation is taking place, the reason it disconnects you from people, it separates you from people, so that he can prepare you for the responsibility he have put inside of you. Because the waiting season, it is not good. When God is separating me from a lot of things, I was carrying a lot of crosses, I was crying, but in the midst of crying, something is leaving me. In the midst of crying, something is being developed. I don't know if you're understanding me. In the midst of your cry, in the midst of your humbleness, yes, in your wait, you are not going anywhere. You are still praying. You are waiting upon God. You are suffering. You are still there. In the midst of your crying, something is what? Developing. What was developing? That which he has put you into that place from the onset. That is what is developing. That is when a lot of people will notice that when they come out of their waiting season, when they come out through that suffering, they will notice that they are no longer somebody they used to be before. They will notice that before I don't used to prophesy, now I prophesy. You understand? I don't used to talk about married relationship, but now I talk about what? Relationship. Some things that God have put into your destiny, you will see yourself walking in that path because of what? The preparation has what? Taking place. Hallelujah, child of God. That is why it is said in Lamentation 3:25. He said, the Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seek him. He's good to those who wait for him, and he's also good to the souls that seek him. Now you have been in that waiting place. Your character have been refined. You have deepened your trust in him. This is when he will begin to do what? Show you the reason in which he put you there in the first place. The virtues will begin to what? Activate. The gold will begin to what? Activate. Hallelujah. There is no gold or potential inside of a person that just activated just like that. Every potential in the life of every child of God pass through what? Waiting season. Hallelujah. Because it is through that waiting season you discover the gold in you. It is through that waiting season you discover of a truth I can do this. Of a truth I can be like this. Of a truth I can be able to do it like this. Of a truth I can wait. Of a truth I can take care of my family. Of a truth I can go to this level without the help of anybody but the help of God. I don't know if I'm making sense. Hallelujah, child of God. The number 4 thing that happened, hallelujah, child of God. Number 4 thing that happened during the waiting season is what? Increase